Hello my dear students, today we are going to see history of medicinal chemistry. So the use of plants has been recorded since the most ancient civilizations, okay? Plants, not only plants, but plants, minerals and animal parts, some salts, metals were also used as medicine since a long time. So evidence suggests that plants were used for medicinal purposes some 60,000 years ago. And all these things were recorded in books like Materia Medica, Ayurveda, Materia Medica in Latin language, Ayurveda in Sanskrit from India, Shenong Bin Kaojing in China, it was recorded in Chinese. Okay, like these books were written in that time. So Ayurveda was recorded more than 5000 years ago in Sanskrit. The therapeutic properties of plants were described by the ancient scholars and physicians and are recorded in the writings of Hippocrates, Dioscorides, Pliny, and Gallienus. These were Greek scholars and physicians. In this way, all civilization practiced this kind of medicine, most ancient civilizations like Indians, Chinese, Greeks, Romans, and Egyptians. Okay, what practice this kind of medicines, and by time it evolved to what we are using now. Okay, so today's medicine chemistry have this much long history. Okay, after development of modern organic chemistry, we start synthesizing molecules and these drugs. But before that, it was plant extracted products only were used as medicine. And today also, what we are synthesizing, most of the drugs are actually we get idea from plants only. Okay, that active components are from plant only. For example, quinine from cinchona bark and this aspirin from willow bark. Okay. So in 19th century, organic chemistry started developing and subsequently medicinal chemistry. The isolation of number of alkaloids including morphine in 1805, quinine 1823 from cinchona bark. Cinchona bark was used as antimalarial medicine. Atropine in 1834. Okay, these all were extracted from crude plant. General anesthetic were introduced in surgery from 1842 onwards. Diethyl ether 1842, nitrous oxide 1845, chloroform 1847. Antiseptics such as iodine and phenol were also repeated in this century, 1839 and 1860 respectively. Okay, the use of willow bark as painkiller was known, but analgesic activity of its constituents salicylene and salicylic acid were developed in 1860 and 1870. Acetylation of salicylic acid to reduce its irritating effect on stomach led to introduction of aspirin in 1899. The work of Mayer and Overton, 1899 to 1901, to relate a physical property, that is the oil water distribution coefficient, to biological activity were the first rudimentary QSR, quantitative structural activity relationship QSR. Okay, we will see in detail next lectures. In 1865, Crum, Brown, and Fraser present the idea of SAR, structure activity relationship. In 1905, John Langley gave concept of receptive substances, later utilized in Ehrlich's chemotherapy. In 1910, Paul Ehrlich and Hatta carried out the first rational development of synthetic drugs. Okay, they used synthetic chemistry, biological screening, and evaluation and developed salvarsan, arsphenamide. Salvarsan or arsphenamide is anti-protozoal drug and used to treat syphilis till 1940. It was replaced by penicillin later. To express selectivity and effectiveness of drug, Paul Ehrlich used CI, chemotherapeutic index. Okay, chemotherapeutic index is nothing but minimum curative dose divided by maximum tolerated dose. Today it is updated as therapeutic index. Therapeutic index is ratio or index. It is a quantitative measurement of the relative safety of drug. Okay, therapeutic index or ratio is a quantitative measurement of the relative safety of drug. Okay, it is used to know whether drug is safe or not for humans. Okay, first it is tested on animals. So this therapeutic index is equal to LD50 divided by 8050. This formula used for animal study. For humans, LD50 term replaced by TD50, that is toxic dose TD50. Okay, so in animals therapeutic index is equal to LD50 divided by ED0, and in humans therapeutic index is equal to TD50 divided by ED50. LD here it is already given lethal dose, TD is toxic dose. Okay, in 1960 Hans and Fujita developed QSAR, quantitative structure activity relationship. Okay, in 1964 Hans published correlation between substituent effect and the biological activity of some aromatic compound. In 1970 anti-ulcer agent cimetidine and ranitidine developed by using this logical thinking. Thanks for watching.